On this episode of Roadkill,
Finnegan's gonna have, yet again, his best day at work.
damn right.
You know, on Roadkill, we've pretty much proven that we can do anything and somehow it entertains somebody, even when we diss Lamborghinis. And so when we ran out of time to do an actual good show this time, we decided to go with gratuitous violence.
This will be the best show ever.
We needed a couple of parts cars for project vehicles that we're working on in the magazine. I was looking for a small block Chrysler and an automatic transmission for it. And then we also needed a full-size GM chassis for a body drop project that we want to do.
Freiberger's a busy guy, so he gave me the job of finding the cars. And the two cars I picked were dirt cheap. One was an '87 Buick Electra station wagon, the one that seats 9 people with the seat in the back that faces the wrong way so kids can yell at cars behind them. And the other one was a 1993 Dodge Ram conversion van. We decided to have some competitions with them. Before you see it, I just want you to pick one. The one on the left or the one on the right?
Left.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I see a van. Oh, I choked. I should have gone right. What's on the left? Wagon! Oh, dude, this is just like the Pontiac I had when I was a teenager. I own this. I've been in every dirt road in Southern California in one of these. This is mint. The headliner's not even falling out of it. Dude,
No.
I'm keeping this.
Everything works, even the cruise control. It seats 9.
We can't ruin this car. This is better than my daily driver.
Hey, check the horn. Train
Very
horn.
familiar. It has a 700 R4 in it, dude. It has overdrive. Is
She's
this how an
money.
Oldsmobile in it, or is it a
307.
307 Olds?
Yep.
Yeah, in the Buick.
It makes a whopping 140 horsepower, and this thing weighs 4,300 pounds.
Oh, I don't care. I can throw this thing around like no tomorrow. You choked. Show me the van, though.
You ready for this? Porno van. Check it out.
Oh.
Captain's chairs, the rear couch folds into a bed.
Sweet.
It's got a TV, a VCR.
Got a lot of DNA.
Supposedly 220 horsepower back in the day. This is over 5,000 pounds.
This could not be more perfect. This is awesome.
Are you ready? Bonk.
Nice. I feel like I'm in Vegas. Oh, this is going to be genius. Let's get to it. The first thing I think we should do is drag race him to see who's actually got more power.
I think I'm going to lose that one, but whatever.
I'm going to run into him right now. Oh, this thing has a broken motor mount. I normally have a lot of respect for old cars. The idea of bashing on these was kind of bugging me, but the truth is, conversion vans are worthless. We would have never done anything with them.
Yeah, baby.
And the Buick wasn't as good as it looks, and it won't pass smog, which in California makes it worthless. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna honk 3 times. On the third one, go, and the first one through those 2 cones wins.
Your mother. Come on, man.
See ya!
Dude, I want one more lap. I guarantee you don't get there before I do. I got something special.
Are you gonna neutral slam it?
Hell yeah.
Ready?
I pulled the only move a cheating SOB would. I pit maneuvered him so he couldn't finish the race.
Oh, not cool.
If you don't finish, you can't win. There's no better feeling in life than watching your boss loop out a car after you've crashed into him on purpose. I don't think that's gonna buff out.
The magazine has a permanent autocross setup at El Toro that we use for vehicle testing, but it's new. And so we're not that familiar with it, and we both had to take some practice laps.
And then we were gonna do 2 time laps. The best lap time wins the deal.
I won't jag you on the time if you don't jag me.
I don't need any extra help.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Get her done! He is rocking the van! There he comes! Got it! Dude! That was impressive. 128, and it looked brilliant.
Dude, I can do better than that. It's a severe lack of traction in the corners of this thing, unhooking all that brute torque, just spinning the tires.
Oh, if you had a posi, you'd be unstoppable.
Dude.
There's a little bit of fear in me right now.
You should be afraid. This next run, I'm letting it all hang out.
Okay, I'm ready.
After the first lap, I knew I was losing time in some of the corners where the thing just didn't have any traction. And so I made a few corrections on lap number 2, which I felt pretty good about.
Ooh, he's picking up the pace. I think he's ahead. Oh, dude! 126, 2 seconds down. That's awesome, but I can beat it.
I had Chinese for lunch. You know what my fortune cookie said?
I lose?
You're gonna loop this bitch out at the end of the track down there.
If only.
But good luck though, okay, ready?
Yep.
Let's go! Oh, that hubcap's coming off.
Well,
Loose!
no! I lost by 0.8! Ah!
No, I went 126.
Yeah, but you went 128 the first time. This thing is gutless and the steering is really slow, and I got lost, so.
I blame the driver completely. I think the car is perfect.
I'm just gonna take the parking brake off now.
Don't make me get in here and whoop your ass in your own car, all right?
Okay, yeah, I can't let that happen again. That was bad.
Being that I'm giving you almost 1,000-pound weight advantage. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he looks smoother. He doesn't look as good as I look, but he looks smoother. 1 minute. This is not good. He's picked up a lot of time.
Now my second lap, when I actually went around the course like I was supposed to and kind of had the hang of it, I ran a 1:19, 9 seconds quicker than my first lap. And on an autocross, 9 seconds is light years.
Holy. Guy picks up 9 seconds. What, did you find your balls or something in the last turn? 119.3.
Thank you!
I want to go again. That ain't fair. 5 practice laps.
And so, of course, I won the autocross.
All the autocross really proved was that Freiberger had a better handling car. I wanted to do an event that would showcase who's the better driver. So next we moved on to our obstacle avoidance challenge.
Here's the plan. Rockford, the old reverse 180. We're gonna speed down this way, flip the car around. The goal is maximum action through the boxes, and then you gotta get through the 2 cars without hitting them.
Thread the needle with the van.
That's it.
I like it.
I'm going first.
All right.
The key to doing a Rockford is to nail it in reverse. And what you want to do is lift off the throttle and spin the steering wheel at the same time. And the car will come around, and just at the right moment, you have to go from reverse to drive.
So Freiberger set the rules up for this deal, and yeah, he did the 180, but he hit the wooden car.
Man, I had good speed, nailed the boxes. I grazed one of the cars, but I still say that was a good pass.
I've never done a Rockford. Freiberger had to tell me, you're gonna do a 180 and then drive out of it. No big deal, I can do that. I'm dumb. Okay, here I go. couldn't see out the back window, and I just wanted to make sure the thing would spin around without tipping over.
So we set it up again, and I went for pass number 2, and I was being a little bit too cautious that time because I didn't want to hit the car again.
The guy that set up the rules failed miserably. Freiberger hit the wooden car both times he tried to Rockford through that thing.
You know, Finnegan likes to make up the rules as he goes along, except for when they're my rules, and then they're firm.
That was Freiberger's rule. Got to follow Freiberger's rule. Yeah, the first Rockford I did, that was kind of a test just to see if it would flip over. It was weak, but the second one, bitchin', went all the way through there with style, without hitting either car. I mean, I threaded the needle with this big-ass van.
I don't know. Van wins.
Who won the Rockford Challenge? This guy.
You suck. Here's why. I had to teach you the autocross, teach you how to drag race, and teach you how to Rockford. I won.
Do you know where you are right now?
I'm in the winning position.
You taught me nothing.
I'm in the pole position, dude.
Oh my God, let's go through this again. Autocross, 5,000 pounds, 4,000 pounds.
I
You
own
won
you.
by a few seconds. Drag race, you need to learn to drive better. Because if you tried to pit maneuver me, I would have avoided it.
And then in the Rockford, after teaching you how to do it and you failed, I completely
Wait. If I remember correctly, Rockford, you hit a car, I threaded the needle with a van, a
Threaded the
Dodge
needle?
Ram 250.
Okay, we have to pick a winner because the winner gets to decide what we're going to do tomorrow. I won.
I win.
No.
I win.
Coin flip.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors. You lose.
Oh, you pick.
Suck it. We're going off-roading.
Off-roading?
Yes.
I'm down with that. Right now, out of here. We packed up at El Toro and the next day headed out to the Mojave Desert.
So at El Toro, we had 3 challenges.
And now we're here in the Mojave Desert because we're gonna do one of my favorite things ever, which is trashing passenger cars on dirt roads. I'm gonna challenge you to actually not break the van on the very first competition because I wanna have some fun today.
Limitations.
Yep.
I'll try. No guarantees, though.
The first thing that we're gonna do is the rally cross, which is like an autocross except for it's on dirt. It's sort of a small road rally. But we're gonna change it up a little bit because we're gonna do it side by side. Each of us wants to have the inside lane, so we're the first one to the first left-hand turn. And so to shoot it out on who's gonna get that, we're gonna have a head-to-head. Not a tug-of-war, but a head-to-head.
I'm counting on the Ram and all its might to put the wagon in the dirt. I don't mind losing the head-to-head, so I may just put it in reverse and see if I can make him crash.
While he's in the middle of stuffing a tumbleweed in my car, I am figuring out how to win this head-to-head thing. And the thing to do is to just stand on the brakes and wait for him to start spinning his tires. And as soon as he does, his van gets easier to push because it's breaking traction. And so that's how I'm gonna win that deal and get pole position.
We're not tug-of-warring, we're pushing.
Oh!
Losing. Go Ram!
That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna push you all the way to Mexico.
My plan completely fell down when we decided that we were actually going to hit each other at speed and keep going. I had no opportunity to step on the brakes, and the van had the weight advantage. I was history.
I had no strategy for the push-a-war, so I just floored it and hit him, and all the weight of the van just pushed that poor little wagon across the finish line. I kicked his ass.
We couldn't afford orange cones, but we did find pink strollers. We're going to use them to mark our course.
I'm a little freaked out that Freiberger used baby strollers to set up the course. I don't know what that says about him because I dropped out of psych class after 2 weeks in college.
I thought it was appropriate. We're children. It works. This is pretty soft. Do you think we might have an issue? Not the first time.
I think getting stuck just makes it more fun.
Okay. Can I take one of these home?
They're not very sturdy strollers.
I have a feeling that won't matter. Not many strollers withstand 5,000 pounds of van. I meant to actually Google the nearest hospital before we got here. Surprisingly, we have a signal, so
No, wait. If you know where the hospital is, we'll need it.
No, I'm
if
thinking
you don't know where it is, we're fine.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I thought if we know where it is, we don't need it.
That's how I get through my whole life.
All right, let's just race.
All right.
My race strategy in the rallycross is simply to be faster. I mean, we already know that the Buick is physically faster than the van. That thing's gonna wallow. I know how to drive on dirt, he doesn't, so. You know what though? I just realized something. It is so loose and silty out there, he is gonna be chasing my dust the whole time. Oh, he's screwed. Okay, side by side, just standard bash and thrash.
Yeah, first one to the end wins.
Is there any penalty for running over baby carriages?
Well, we're not doing this for time. I don't know what kind of penalty you could give
That's
other than
true.
being shamed afterward.
Yeah, but you're shameless about cheating. No cutting corners.
The only corner I'm going to be cutting off is the front end of your car, dude. Don't
Well,
worry
I
about
know.
it.
We should mark a no contact rule until halfway down this.
Oh, come on. You got horsepower advantage. Don't wuss out now. Let's
You
do
call that
this.
horsepower? Safety first, you know.
I hope the VCR and television in this thing doesn't hit me in the dome. So how do you want to do it? On a count of 3 or something?
Sure. Except I know you're leaving on 2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. I ended up nerfing him, sending him off the track.
The van spins left and all I see is a giant mound of dirt. And I braced myself and said, oh crap. The van launches into the air and bouncing a couple times. I'm dazed. The van's making weird noises. My neck's killing me.
And I went and smashed the strollers for the win. That's the worst ever? Oh my god.
Boom, something hits me. It's him, jackass.
Look at the distance. Look where you landed versus where you launched.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Well,
see, look, here's the landing point, but I don't even see where you launched.
I cleared the doubles, dude. It's
Did you
back
clear
there.
the doubles? There's no way.
Yeah.
No.
Telling
Where
you.
did it hit? Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah,
Look.
dude, I cleared the doubles.
Look, you did. You
Yeah.
cleared the doubles with the van.
Yeah.
Look, this is where the bumper caved in. There's your tire marks.
Yeah.
You left ground here.
Nothing in here.
Nothing in here. This is all good. Happy critters, life.
And then look,
Look at this.
it lands here and bounces. Look,
Wow.
Look where it landed the second time, dude.
That is distance for a Dodge van. And they ask why we're not entertained by a Lamborghini.
Dude,
It's because we're 14 years old.
can't believe I lost that race. A little sore. Still runs though. Badass automobile. Thank you, Dodge, for building the Ram.
If you thought that was good, watch what we're going to do now.
Yeah, I feel a little sore, but I'm ready to go. The first turn of the rallycross, just to the inside of it, had a giant lip that actually ended up being perfect for launching these things for the jump contest. So what we did was we just hauled ass down the straight, cut the corner a little sharper than we had in the rallycross, and just boom. Oh shit. Oh, my neck. And although it wasn't as big as when we jumped the Bronco, you know, a couple episodes back, the bounce was just as hard. My back is still sore. Oh shit.
This is the point where judgment really just went straight off the cliff. Because we bought that Buick to take the chassis out from under it, but at the same time, it seemed like a really good idea.
Do that again.
Was it quality?
It was good, but the back wheels aren't off the ground. You got to go bigger.
What?
Yeah. I bounced like 6 times.
Did you get back wheels off the ground?
Oh, dude, I don't know, but my spine's killing me.
Oh, yeah.
Go again.
No,
you
that hurt.
were this close from having the back wheels off the ground. It was nice.
That hurt.
Dude, the van killed it in the jump. I don't even think the wagon left the ground. And the van probably got more air at the beginning of the jump, the bounce, and the landing than the wagon did the whole time it jumped in the air. Even though David's car really didn't leave the ground, you could see David in the car damn near hit his head on the headliner, so I know he was just as sore as I was after that jump.
In case you hadn't figured it out by now, this episode was for really our entertainment and not yours. And what really entertained us, and I'm not sure why, was to bring 24 watermelons out to the desert with us and throw it in the back of these vehicles and just see if they would smash each other while we were thrashing down a dirt road.
I don't know who came up with this idea, but after we killed our backs jumping these things, we decided to go as fast as we could down a rut-filled road.
If you really want to make the watermelon thing justifiable, I'm going to call it science. This was really about checking the plush ride quality on the van versus the wagon. And the challenge was to see which vehicle would smash the fewest amount of watermelons.
So what we're doing now is the scientific water smack. Never mind. Ready?
David went first, and the wagon actually looked like it soaked up the bumps pretty good. Although you could see watermelons in the windows bouncing up and down, which was pretty funny.
I didn't break a single watermelon. It's genius. Once again proving the ultimate off-road vehicle.
And then when I went, I'm surprised the van didn't crash because it was all kinds of sideways and up in the air and just watermelons flying everywhere, and it's remarkable they didn't break.
It turns out watermelons don't come apart when they're bouncing around in the back of a van or a wagon.
I don't know who won these competitions, but this was more about going out and having fun in the desert, and once again, I'll say it, best day at work ever.
By the end of the day, it was 108 degrees and we were dying, but we had a blast.
We really didn't destroy either one of these cars other than the sheet metal, so we're gonna go home. We've still got 2 good cars to use for parts.
And if those weren't parts cars at the beginning of our competition, they sure were now.
I think I broke my spleen.